Well, we're going to have 6 months to discuss the message. Let me just say a word about the messenger. The vice president has been, over the last 30 years, holds the American record for wrong on the most issues in foreign affairs ever. And the list starts with the nuclear freeze in the early 80s against Thatcher and Reagan and Kohl, which was one of the follies of the era. He supported it. He was against aid to the Nicaraguan Contras, which in the end brought democracy and ended the Sandinista rule at the time. He was against Reagan's expansion of the defense budget, which bankrupted the Soviet Union and led to the end of the Soviet Empire. He was against Reagan on strategic defenses, which is the big advantage that we have now in the Missile Age. And look at where he was on Iraq. He opposed the first Iraq War, the Gulf War that liberated Kuwait, that everybody agrees was a good thing. He supported the Iraq War, which he, not I, but he says was a terrible mistake. And then when the surge happened, he opposed the surge in Iraq, which rescued a losing war and ended with our leaving with our heads held high on some promise of the future.
He also wanted to, at one point, split the country based
into ethnicities into 3 parts. He is the Herbert Hoover of American foreign policy, and for him to be the spokesman for an administration on these affairs, I think, is rather ironic.